Three, two, one, go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this presentation of the RLSA. I'm Kappa Kale, and my co-caster today is Carson. Carson, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Kappa?
Fantastic. It's good to be up in the booth with my fellow Scrubcaster. We got a
Yes.
nice game ahead of us. It's been a triple header. You want to tell us about the teams who are going to be playing tonight?
Yeah, we got a Riot, which is Cameronius and Night Wars. Very, very solid team considering that their MMR is quite lower than the average in the RLSA, which is usually it's around 2,400, but they're rocking around 2,250. So these people, they're really low on MMR, but man, do they just pack a punch for their price. And then we have Stars. They're going up against Stars, which is Frozen Still, a really solid player. He's a GC 1,600. Very well done. Unfortunately, did not win his first game in week one. And then his teammate, which is a Freeze Wave, he's a 500, probably the best he might have gotten. Not a lot of free agents had a good schedule, so he tried to cop a person that was in the MMR, but unfortunately he could only pick up a 500. But he's training him, and they're going to try to make improvements until next season. Yeah. What are your predictions, Kappa?
Yeah, we were talking with Coach Frozen Steel for a little bit, so I think he's definitely got potential to coach up the young blood freeze wave up to
Mm-hmm.
speed, especially as big of a heavy hitter as Frozen is. But my predictions for tonight, both Nightwolf and Cameronius are new to this league, but they're not new to Rocket League. Those guys have been playing for a while. I've known them both, and they're both ballers. So I like to see how they play. They play together for a long time, and so when they were able to trade and get on the same team, I knew they were going to be dangerous. So I'm going to be looking out for them in this game and in the future. So with that
Mm-hmm.
said, I think uh, Frozen Steel and Freeze Wave for now, until they get that teamwork down, they're going to have some trouble with these guys tonight. So I got Cameronius and Nightworth taking this 3-1 to the Riot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally agree on that. Like spot on. I think that Frozen still might be able to get a game in, considering that his teammate, if he's able to keep up with Nightwolf and Cameronius, I think they could get a game in. But the two rookies, they looking strong the first week, and they participated in the combine. And man, oh man, did they look so ever so strong. So two of the very high tier drafted players into this league on the same team. And as you said, they're friends, so they got good synergy. And I can't wait to go into this game. You ready?
I'm ready. And here's a little fun fact. Cameronius is a keyboard mouse player. He might be the only keyboard mouse player I know in the league, but he is good.
Oh
So,
wow! Actually, I did not know that. That's a great fact.
yeah.
So we are waiting on our. Excuse me. I am party leader. My bad, guys. I was not expecting this. Here we go. Okay, we are waiting shortly. Oh, apparently someone is not in here. I believe everyone is in. Oh wait, excuse me. Freeze Wave is not in the party right now. We will be shortly going into this game as soon as we get Freeze Wave into this party.
Yep. Just a short little break here, and we will get the game underway very soon.
Hi. Sorry about the delay. Freeze Wave had a little bit of miscommunication. His internet turned off, so we had a little bit of latency.
A little bit of
My bad.
misfortune, but we're getting everybody back into the game.
Mhm. Yeah. It should be starting very, very soon. I presume. So I hope this gets along as quick as possible. We are 22 minutes into the stream and not kickoff has not happened yet. So very sorry about that.
So Carson,
Yeah.
let me ask you, who do you have as number one in the league right now? Who's the top
Amigos.
dog? Amigos?
Amigos. Yeah. No question
Solid.
about it, dude.
Okay. All right. A little biased, but I like it. I like the confidence. So
Well, yeah, you gotta represent your brand. But if it's not Amigos, it's either Landers, Bandits, and Bobcats. This is really a three-way tie for me. I really
yeah,
want to see them face up against each other.
I really want to see those matches too, but unfortunately, with the Bandits' loss tonight, I think we got a little work we got to put in before we can be in that top tier. So I got to give Fire the respect they're due and say, they played an awesome game. Uh, they can probably, like you said, compete with some of those teams, but I think the number one team to look out for is going to be the Landers again. Just Chase and Echo are playing really well. I think Echo especially has been. No, not Echo. I'm sorry. I meant to
Enzo,
say Enzo. Yeah,
no
too many
problem.
E's. But they're playing
Yeah.
pretty dangerous, and Enzo's got good game sense, so it'll
Hmm.
give them both a good chance.
Yeah. I'm very excited for this game. Considering that, what do you call it? As we said, they're both rookies. It's gonna be very fun to see the rookies tag team each other and go up against another rookie against with a very, very good, solid player. Frozen still 1600, and yeah.
Yep. Sorry, everybody. We're having a little bit of a issue with getting. Uh, who is it with getting Freeze Wave in our
Yeah.
party? I think Rocket League is kind of glitched, so we're gonna try and join somebody else's party and get these games underway. So, hmm. The Browns are in the playoffs. That's a good
Yeah.
sign, you know.
That's a shocker. No, I'm just kidding. Um,
Yeah, it gives Ohio a little bit of hope after that game Monday night. But the past is in the past. We're going to rebuild. Uh, an old time OSU coach caught a dub with the Jacksonville Jaguars, so good to see them
mhm.
taking Urban Meyer under the wing. So it'll be fun. Love Urban. Hope he stays healthy. Watch him
Mhm.
coach that team down south. Back in Florida.
Back in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Frogan still has left the party to try to join a different party. Yeah, the Rocket League gods are not on this side. Apparently,
Well,
yeah, that's what John Sandman says when he loses his GC comp game, and let's just say he says it a lot because he's not very good at the
they
game.
were against
I
him.
won't go into that.
So let me ask you, Carson, why haven't they added like a football mode into Rocket
I
League?
feel like reasonably that would be a smart idea not to do that because that would be a terrible, terrible sin to ever do that. That is the worst thing I've ever heard to do.
What do
Mainly
you
because
mean?
of the ergonomics. You cannot spiral a football as in Rocket League. You just can't do that. You're just gonna be punting the ball half the time. And you can't spiral it. You know what I mean?
It's what
So I
they
don't know.
do in rugby. Maybe we just call it rugby. I don't know. It
I
just,
guess you could try do rugby, but that's still just as cursed. I guess like contact demos have to be on. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, no. If contact in was on, then I could get around it. Oh man, At this point, I think we are looking at an FF. I do not know at all, actually.
Yep, this the story's developing further. We're not really sure what's going
Yeah.
on. I think Frozen Steel or Freeze Wave's computer is melting right now.
I swear to goodness, he literally dripped a bunch of piece of marinara sauce all over the computer, and it got into his GPU. And let's just say three fans
Oh,
are no longer working.
hold on.
No,
We
I'm
have
just
one of
kidding.
the team members in the booth. We're gonna slightly pause the stream to see if we can get some answers. Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, we somehow fixed the complication. So many delays of the game. I'm so sorry about that. As I like to say, at 22 minutes, it was going to be soon, and 8 minutes later, it was not soon. So finally, we got him in. Hopefully, we can get kickoff. Frozen prayed for a 3-0 sweep because he's got to go at 10:30. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to
Okay.
this game, Carson. This anticipation has me biting my nails. See what we got tonight. So we're gonna switch over to some gameplay and
Mm-hmm.
get this started. See the kickoff against Stars and Riot, and we got the new stage. So this will be a little bit of a party going on.
Yeah, very distracting for both teams. I wonder how they're gonna take on these distractions. I can never tell where my teammates are in this game mode.
That's
Prison's
right.
still starting off with a backboard try to use. Freezewave went for a bump, oddly enough.
Yeah. Nightworth taking control here, and
Freezewave.
that's going to be in the net. So Frozen, Steel, and Freeze Wave, they might be a little frustrated because of the issues we had with joining the party, but they really need to compose themselves. I think they can get everything started right. They just need to, reset and get some solid touches. See what happens here.
I totally agree with that. And a beautiful kickoff from Cameronius against Freezewave. Very unfortunate 50. Just doesn't look like a goal for it. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Frozen's got to be careful on the goal line saves there. These guys are hungry. Cam and Nightworth. They're going to push and keep pushing until, you either bend or break. So Freeze almost owned goals, but it worked out as a pass back. So.
And I'm pretty sure we don't even know if he's a Freezewave and Colin, or rather, should I say, Frozen. So aren't even a VC right now. I don't see him in a VC. So who knows? They're using quick chat quite a bit. So miscommunications might happen. I'm very sorry for that. It's usually not what they do.
Yeah.
But time restraints and all this.
Right.
Close double tap.
Riot's got some incredible pressure on. No, sorry, the Stars have some incredible pressure on the Riot right now. Do I have that right, Carson? No.
Riot
is Nightwolf and Cameronius. Alright, I'm looking at the spreadsheet now.
Yeah. And beautiful clear from Frozen. Cameronius knocks him straight back to the other side. Freeze Wave putting on backboard. A layup for Nightwolf. Oh, very close. Same from Frozen. Yeah. Demo attempt from Nightwolf. Cameronius is going up.
Frozen is a
50.
Brick wall in net right now. He's defending it.
He's not letting anything
like
go.
It's his life. So you'd like to see that strong defense by Frozen, but he needs to get a big counter here so they can go on the offense now because they are down a goal and they're down 2 as Cameron slots one in the net.
Now, this is one thing that I believe that I think you would definitely be on, is that Frozen still has to have A+ positioning if he wants to save a ball, because he cannot rely one bit really on Freeze Wave because, you know, he's pretty much new to the game, like spot on. I think he got the game maybe 2 months ago. He cannot rely that much on Freeze Wave, so he's got to do a lot of positioning in that direction.
That's true. Gotta have head on a swivel. Oh, and that's a big clear just off a little. Oh no! Frozen just missed it. Oh boy, it was close, but Freeze. Oh, Freeze is turtling in net. Okay, he's out the goal now. Frozen on defense again. Able to get a big clear. Those clears are going to help Frozen out a lot. See what he can do with this boost he picks up. Goes for... Oh, they're double committing. That's not what you want to see. I'd like to see Freeze just sit a little bit further back. He's going to help his team more waiting on Frozen than double committing on that ball. Let's see what Nightwolf can cook up. He's deadly with the flips, as we know. Oh, he goes for the bump. Cameron to finish. Oh, tough shot from Cameron. He misses. Big counter by Frozen. Unable to score again.
Very risky move going for that challenge right there from Frozen, still on off of Cameronius. Freeze Wave does get a hit, but Cameronius does follow it up. Freeze with a bump to pass it over to Frozen. Nightwolf clears it. This is an open net. He puts it in the back of the net. Oh my goodness. This is the problem that we're going to be facing Kappa.
Yeah.
Is that Frozen has to make his challengers count no matter what.
That's right. Nightwolf's midfield presence. He knew Cameron was back. He just stood strong, completely shut down Frozen's attempt at a flick. Gets it past him and scores. Freeze on it. Oh, what an angle.
He's goated.
It's the best shot I've seen from the Stars all night. That's a great... great... How...
That's the only shot you've seen in Frozen. I think it's the only shot.
Details, yeah. It's a good angle. That gets things started. There's plenty of time to get 2 goals. Frozen with a nice follow-up. Let's see what he is able to do. Cameron's under pressure, but he handles it great. Freeze gets a nice touch on it.
Oh, so close on the challengers. Freeze Wave going for a challenge, but just barely misses the area.
Oh, Frozen cooks both of the Riot defenders. Is he able to put it in the net? No, a little heavy touch.
He hit it a little too hard. He's definitely putting himself in the dirt for that. I'll tell you that right there. Yeah. Freeze, can he match up against Nightwolf on this flick? No, he will not. Frozen trying to go for the ball, but I think the Riot there thought he was going to touch it, but threw him off a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see if Nightwolf is able to get another goal here. Big flick. The Riot double commit a little bit on the offense, but it works out. Just the presence of Cam and Nightwolf causes Freeze to panic and is unable to clear away that.
The real cause of that was Frozen's challenge. He was wave dash 50. I'm like, I don't know what you could really have done a little bit. I guess he did have 20 boosts. He could have gone for like a 50 or something. Frozen, but I feel like he put Freeze in an offensive position too.
Oh, Frozen in desperation mode there. He goes for the fake kickoff, unable to control the ball. As he settles it down, it passes to Nightwolf, who's ready for the kill shot. That's going to just about do this game 1. Hopefully, Frozen, very calculated gamer. He can kind of coach Freeze through this game 1 and work out a plan to improve game 2.
Yeah, just touch on that a little bit. I feel like they got. I don't even know if they're on comms right now, like I said. So I don't know how they're going to communicate. I don't see them in a home team or away team on the Discord channel. But that doesn't mean they're in the private VC. That was so close on that by Cameronius going for it,
Yeah.
demo.
They're going for the Brazil. We've seen a couple Brazils so far this season. Let's see if we can get another one. I don't think it's going to happen. They're just letting the time tick down.
I love this comment on Nightwarp's car. He's got 150 key car, considering that it's a white octane.
I
Absolutely
know.
snazzy. But oh my goodness, looking for the Brazil to rub it in their faces. Could not get it though. Man, very well done from both teams.
5-1. That's a strong start.
Frozen still has left the match. I do not know what's happening. I feel like he might be changing cars. Who knows? Maybe he has to go. Oh, he joined the match. He probably just changed cars, just to lighten up the just to change up the play style. Maybe he might go into Dominus, Octane. Who knows?
See if the Octane brings back the speed that Frozen needs. I don't know if he's running. Nope, he's still in the finish.
It turns out he just left the match by accident.
Just needed a little pit stop.
Oh yeah. I feel like Frozen still is trying to, score as the least amount of goals and keep that lead by a little, because he does have to go at 10:30. So he is like a major time restraint, but he's really trying to keep that time restraint on the dime. Freeze wave missed kickoff might have been intentional. Who knows? Can't really tell.
That might have been a fake on purpose. We'll see what we're able to pick up on throughout this match. Oh, Frozen unable to get back to net. I think he trusted Freeze to be able to control this a little bit more, as he must have went for boost.
Yeah. See, that's the problem though, is that Frozen's overextending his arm, thinking that like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to easily get the ball out of this park. And ever since, if he doesn't get the 50 right, it's all going to be Freeze Wave. And we both know, both of these teammates up against Freeze Wave, it's just so unfair. So, very awkward scenario for our Freeze.
Yeah.
And Frozen trying to get it clear. Nightwarp going up for a double tap, maybe just an actual.
Oh, Cameron to finish. Oh, he misses it just top left of the goal.
He's going on the offensive, got a little bit bumped. Nightwarp is up. Passes it.
Nightwarp and Cameron using a lot of boost, but they're forcing Frozen to have to use his boost as well. Whenever you're having to use all your boost on defense, that's going to leave you kind of shorthanded on offense. Freeze getting a nice challenge, and I like to see Freeze push Carson. Like every time Freeze is getting a solid touch, they're able to get some good pressure. So
I definitely see a little small piece of hope when Freeze starts to go.
That might just go in as Freeze goes for boost over ball.
Yeah, it's literally the best of us go for it. I swear to goodness. Chase, Chorizo first game of the night. Did a play, he went boost over the ball, got the consequence. Elite did score on him. It happens to the best of us, including 1750 GCs. What can you say?
Facts. Carson, I'd say everyone in the RLSA is grand champ at boost stealing. So.
Oh, no question about it. Oh, no question about it.
Sometimes you just got to go for the boost, but right there, probably wasn't the best decision. But they still have a lot of time in this game. They're down 2 goals. Definitely winnable. We just need to see them spread out a little bit.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
I like the speed that Freeze is playing at, but he just needs to have a little more space. If he's able to space out further behind Frozen, that'll give him more time to react to whatever the Riot are throwing at him. So it's tough to react when you're right on the teammate's tailpipe.
Yeah, I agree a lot. Frozen going up for an air dribble double tap. He will put this in. Oh wait, what? Frozen is famously known for putting in those double taps. That's what cost me in season 9. I believe it was season 9. The playoff spot. Because he was hitting double taps left and right. It was insane. So usually when I see Frozen go for a double tap, I'm like, this is a sure goal. So Freeze Wave is going off wall, puts it down low. Expecting Frozen would go for it. Cameronius cuts it all off. Puts it clear. Tries to put it to the left post, but Frozen interacts with it. like a massive clear to the left side. Nightworth trying to flick it over to the left side, going off the wall. Nope. Takes the boost, goes down, goes a little low. Cameronis is still back because of the beautiful rotation skills. Does push it back a little bit from Frozen still, but it's better than Cameroni is having the ball. But Nightwork does take possession and capitalizes off of Freeze Wave's turnaround whereabouts. Unfortunately, he turned around. I don't think he had the positioning properly down. You know, he should have boosted a little bit more quicker and probably pre-jumped. But that's not even a game after all. Cameroni is just Frozen Steel. Frozen Steel wins the kickoff. I feel like maybe Stars, if they really want to win these games, they got to capitalize on the kickoff. Nightwork puts another open net in. So unfortunate for Frozen still not being able to come back and maybe save the ball.
Nightworth able to get that ball past Freeze just just in time to get an open net right there.
Making this a 5-0 game point for good old Riot. This will make them 1-1 in the league with their 3-2 loss against the Amigos last game in week 1. Oh man, that'll make it 6-0 with 2 minutes left. After this track, we're looking at like a 10-12 game goal, maybe a goal in for
I think Frozen and Freeze starting to feel the pressure and the need to score. They're a little more aggressive on the ball, but that's causing them to miss it and just fly past. So hopefully, I'd like to see them play a little more defensive and then try to score on counterattacks, because those are just as deadly as offense. If they're able to get Cameron and Nightworth, you can sometimes turtle up in net and get a goal. It's not the best way, but if you get the opposing team to overcommit, you get a solid chance.
Freeze is picking this up the wall too. Frozen, I think, he's about to try to 50 this. He does, gets a good 50. Nightworth goes back to the counter this. Cameronius is going for it. That was a challenge. Freeze, no, so close.
Freeze with a little bit of a fake, it might work. Puts Nightworth in an awkward spot. Frozen gets his shot, but Cameron able to save it. Frozen, Grand Champ playstyle, and he has a patient Grand Champ playstyle, like really smart. So I think right now the fact that they're down a little bit is putting him under some more pressure, but by no means like let him count him out. I just want to see him play the way he's accustomed to playing. Oh my goodness. Nightworth with
wow.
He cooked them. He just put the Stars in a blender right there, Carson. Yeah.
Wow. He legit he weaved in and out with that ball. That is tremendous ball control from Nightworth. Beautiful pickup. These two are both rookies, and they are just crossing up GCs and legs. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was an astonishing performance from Nightworth, that goal. Making it 7-0 with 42 seconds left. I think I'm going to call it this series is 3-0. I was hoping the Stars might have gotten the game on them, but unfortunate. This does look almost like an own goal or a pass to poor old Riot, but oh well. It's 8-0 with 30 seconds left.
Cameron getting another goal. I see Frozen's car just kind of roll to a stop there. Might be a little tilted after that one, but it's okay. Early in the season, all you gotta get as many reps in as you can.
Man, the kickoff goal would have been much appreciated from the Stars. They probably could have, just lightened up the mood a little bit. It would have been the loss, made it a little bit nicer. Who knows?
Yeah, whenever you get blanked, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Yeah. Especially when you're swept, it's not fun. I know this experience because I usually get reverse swept.
Trust me, we both lived it. Yep.
It comes with the name. It comes with the brand. Once I inherited the Migos, I get reverse swept. That will be a 3-0 game with Riot. Finished at 10:20. I started pretty much at 10. Made the games pretty quick for Frozen still. Wait, what? I'm confused. Wasn't that the third game?
That is the second game.
What?
That's the second game, yeah.
I was just about to say, I'm hoping for the series to be over because I'm tired.
Yeah, so this will be the final game.
Well, in that case, we're fine. Oh, I'm supposed to be taking screenshots. My bad, guys. Well, we do have a VOD, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, guys, I did a triple header today, and let's just say I'm extremely tired. My bad.
Yeah.
I just want this to be over and spend time with my family. Which
Some
I don't know,
dedication
I
from
don't know if they
Carson,
love me anymore.
sacrificing his Friday evening to cast
And yeah,
Rocket League with
I
the
better get
boys.
commission
So
at this point. I swear to God. Pioneering, man, that pulls up nothing to a triple header, dude. Nothing at all. You know what I mean? I say we do early games. That'd be a pretty fun time.
in the
Yeah, and I
AM.
work with them. Yeah, with the
All
AM.
right.
You know, we do like a 10 a.m. game. You know, you wake up at like 8. You just get the grind going. You know. Instead of like doing your morning jog, you do your morning RLSA game.
I don't think I'm able to cast until I've had at least 2 cups of coffee, so it'll be pretty interesting. Cameron with a car change. He's running in the Dominus. You know what that means, Carson? It means ball chasing and
yes,
just demos and hopefully some crazy mechanics. Because Cameron, he gets a little flippy, a little flip reset. He can pop off. So.
Yeah, well, he is on keyboard and mouse. Don't get me wrong; he can stall pretty well, I guess. It's pretty easy for Cameron. Is this a goal?
Oh.
Yes, what the dude is. Man, Nightwolf threaded that needle perfectly. We saw it perfect on the dime. Now, don't mind me saying this. People are pretty much veterans at this game, Nightwolf and Cameronius. Their MMR might deceive you, but they most indeed are threatening blows to each team they go up against.
They are. Well put, Carson. There's Cameron. Cameron and Nightwolf, sharks in the water. Get another goal. Just overwhelming the stars right now.
I swear to goodness, that's all they have to do is they have to put on pressure and you got a goal, you know? Like, unfortunately, Frozen's pretty much a one-man band over here. He gotta make sure, if he doesn't get a proper 50 or a proper challenge, it's pretty much over. And you can't blame his teammate for it because, you know, he's new to the game. What can you do about that? And he said he wants to be like a prodigy to him, like, you know, a little Padawan, I guess. So,
that's right.
And there we go. We got 1-2. We're still in the game.
There it is. That's a good play by Frozen. Little air dribble there. Draws out Cameron. Nightwolf it overcommitted. Good shot by Frozen Steel. So Carson, this is a tough game 3. It's a tough game 3. We see them down. Lost big game 1 and game 2, but like in this game and in future series, I think what you were saying, Frozen Steel, you know, he's got to put a large part of the team on his back, but Freeze can still help him in a big way by just being well positioned and like if his positioning's in net, getting big clears, he'll be able to help Frozen out so much, and really like he can be a strong second man and really dangerous second man. Because that's it's a good combo when you got a mechanical player like Frozen on your team.
Yeah, I most indeed agree. I'm going up against Fire next week as an Amigo, and I'm quite scared for that match considering the Bandits and the Fires matchup. They're very strong. Hoping that Noka can't make it because I'm pretty sure he carried that game, no question about it. Not saying that Jared did not perform well. I'm just saying that like Noka, he's just very mechanically talented. Yeah. But if so, the Stars, man, like Frozen still said this last minutes before the game started. He said this is more of just a warm-up season. He needs to learn how to be a GM and a coach. First time taking up a team, it was all willingness. And yeah, it's really hard to do so. GMs and captains, you're pretty much a at-home mom, and you're pretty much the only person who's taking care of the child. It's hard to do so at the same time. So yeah, 3-1.
Wait, did you call Frozen an at-home mom?
Yeah, stay-at-home mom, but without.
Okay, he can be a stay-at-home dad. He can be a stay-at-home dad. You know.
Okay,
those are people too.
Okay. Think about this real quick. When you think about, you know, let's be honest here. Which one works? Like, which one usually works? It's usually the dad, right?
We're gonna change the subject right now and just say that.
Yeah, totally. Okay, Frozen's a stay-at-home dad, and he doesn't work. So, oh my goodness, Freeze, I love you so much, bud. Oh, just remember that. You're such a great person.
All right, yep. Freeze does a good job of changing the subject with that own goal.
Pretty great.
Unfortunate by him, but it was just a tough shot that Nightwork put on net.
Oh man, this triple header is getting to my head right now. Oh, freeze with the bump. That made me right there
Clearing the
flail,
way.
dude.
Cameron awkward. Oh boy.
Cameron! Oh
Big
my
save.
goodness, that was so close.
He
This
was
might be another goal. This is another goal.
Oh,
Please,
Nightworth wants more ankles.
No!
Cameron gets a demo.
Cameronius,
Oh,
you're disgusting. You're understanding. That is so vile. The amount of pucks this guy is just so immense.
all right.
Wow. That's worse than Kappa, dude. How can you do that to
Yeah,
this young man?
I might have taught him that. I don't know.
Yeah, probably actually thinking about
But
it.
when you're in the Dominus, you got to do what you got to do. You got to live up to the rep. You got to get the demos. You got to get the
Yeah.
ball chasey
I
goals.
can't- Kappa, I'm surprised you're not in the Dominus considering how physical you can get in the game.
Hey, the season's not over. You should see anything, man. I've been known to run the Dominus a little bit.
Yeah, okay. You know, the last time I saw
I'm just not
Dominus,
mechanical, Carson. If I was mechanical,
Oh,
maybe.
that is true. I mean, I think you could pull off a couple musties, but
Oh, yeah.
Nightworth going up for a air dribble. Oh, a flip. No, yeah, we're going up for an air dribble. It turned into a
Oh.
flippy set. Frozen saved it. Cleared the ball. Cameronius is up. See if these guys can counteract
Yeah.
some things.
Frozen
No,
not
please
letting
don't
that
come
one
on.
get in his net. I like to see the push. Oh,
Another
Nightworth going for a
demo.
demo.
No, yet again, another beautiful shot on that.
Yeah.
It makes it 2-5 with a minute left. I still think it's
Yeah.
a 3-0 sweep.
Frozen's
Wait,
not
yeah.
having it though. They go for some cheeky demos, but he shows them, hey, I'm still grand champ. You gotta give me
You
some
gotta show
respect.
respect.
So it's a
Yeah,
good
exactly.
1v2 by Frozen there. Again, showing his potential. So this game, I know it's early in the season, early calls, and while Frozen might say this is a warm-up season, there's still a lot of potential for this team. Like, people get good at Rocket League really fast. So your teammate Carson, he hit champ in like a couple months. So if he's able
I'm not
to,
gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he's better than me at this point. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think about promoting him to GM, no question about it. Letting me take over as general. No, that's Cap.
I don't
I'm kidding.
I don't know about that, but
He is really
regardless,
good.
yeah.
Nickel, very good teammate, and along with Rhymes and also Rex.
yeah, Rhymes does carry me.
No,
That's
it's just
in
gonna
their
go
net.
6-2.
Boy.
Who knows? Maybe with 14 seconds. Maybe Riot could double Brazil at this point.
All right,
I
well,
don't know.
it's a good thing Ashton put this map on the party map because the Riot, Carson, are having a huge party. They
Yeah, the light show, TW light show.
got the light show, they got the demos, explosions, pyrotechnics. They're playing.
They're just having a fun time.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. They might be having a little too much fun. Nightworth kind of throwing, like, don't count them out. They could come back here. 6 seconds. 2
I say
goal.
with the last 6 seconds. I say with the last 6 seconds, they turtle on the net. I don't think they're watching the stream, but if they should turtle on the net,
Oh my goodness. We don't have to bring up how you guys threw after saying GG, Carson. I didn't want to bring that up on
We
stream.
still won the series. And that's a 3-0 sweep. Frozen still immediately left the game. I would too. Yeah. Unfortunate, but we called it out. I was hoping that the Stars might get a game off of them. But that is most indeed a 3-0 sweep from Riot. I'm pretty sure Papa Passensiolis, otherwise known as the GM who absolutely does nothing, is probably going to be happy with their team's performance. So yeah, Nightworth and Cameronius, give it up for them, dude. 2 rookies taking on the whole entire RLSA by themselves. I swear to goodness gracious, they are such a good team.
That's right.
Nightworth with 6 goals, a double hat trick, a hat trick of assists for or otherwise known as playmaker for Cameronius, and 3 saves too. So he's also savior. Cameronius, a very team player.
Yeah, Carson said it best. Team Riot, 2 rookies taking on Frozen Steel, who was in the championship last season. So they are definitely showing some of the zest that they are bringing to this RLSA. So it'll be good to see what Riot does later in this season. And they're like like, even though their MMR might be a little bit low, they have the game time, the game sense, and just play well together. So good seeing them play tonight. We're gonna see if they want to get into this voice chat for some interviews.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Now at Nightworth, the man is showing off. Oh my goodness, TW Octane Black. I just want to commend him because he really put a lot of time and effort into his car. Nightworth, you are literally a sweat at heart. I'm not gonna lie. TW light show and all that. I don't know how you do it, bud. I don't know how you do it. But beautiful car by the way. I just want to commend you on that because I'm a true homie for trading. So yeah.
He's a baller.
Yeah, he's straight up a ballin'.
You see my my car right here. Actually, I'm not even gonna show it. Don't worry about it. We don't have to talk about it.
With the Cyclops eyes and the
Yeah.
saffron octane.
See, I'm rocking the Bandits mobile.
On God's green earth is that car? I don't know if they are gonna be doing caster booth. Thankfully I'm not. Thankfully they're not. Oh wait, yes they are. I take that back. Someone kill me. Cameronius, I'm gonna unmute you, and then after Cameronius speaks, I do have a couple questions for Nightworth. Cameronius, wait, no, I'm gonna unmute Nightworth too. Oh shoot, why did he leave?
You made him leave.
Okay,
come on. All right, Cameron,
I'm
can
so
you get
sorry.
Nightworth back in here?
Yeah, can you get Nightworth back in here?
All right.
Thank you.
So Cameron, how do you feel after that win?
Pretty good. I wasn't expecting to win, to be honest.
Wait, what? We literally, as casters, we predicted a 3-1 sweep here at Nightworth. Let me unmute you real quick.
Hey.
Nightworth, there you are. Yeah,
hey,
as casters, we predicted a 3-1 sweep. I'm shocked that you did not think that you're gonna win that. Really, really shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Frozen Steel is really good, so I wasn't sure.
No, you guys are goated, okay? 2 rookies into the league, lower MMR. The eyes want you to see you. 1 key, 1 mouse. You defy all odds. You know, you go against all logic and science. How do you do it?
Just playing as a team, I guess. Just playing good all around, I guess. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was some strong gameplay by both of you guys. How long have you guys been playing together as a team before the RLSA? Because I could definitely see some chemistry, so it was nice to see that.
It's been a long time.
Probably like a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also another question for Nightworth. You've been putting shots on net left and right. Is there anything like you're holding back? I couldn't tell because seriously, there were a bunch of open nets going on for you. You got 6 goals, a double hat trick last game. And you know, not to leave Cameronius in the dark, you got savior and you got playmaker. You guys are passing left and right. I'm super happy to see this teamwork. Shooting consistency wise, I do want to know what your shooting consistency is because it's quite cracked. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll leave some of the number crunching to Ashton. Go ahead, Nightworth. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say we try to put as much shots on as possible. Try to keep pressure. Very important to get goals. So
yeah, you guys definitely did a good job of keeping the pressure. Cameron, I got another question for you. What I saw you switch to the Dominus. What kind of sparked you wanting to switch to the Dominus?
Being a tryhard.
I just think that my car control and ball control is better on the Dominus, so I switched.
I'll tell you what, it definitely showed. And also, Nightworth, you laced some axles up. Oh my goodness. Beautiful ball control from you. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, we were rolling that one play you got.
Yeah, man, we were super excited for that because that was insane.
You were cooking the stars.
What play are you talking about?
The one where you cut them in and you went on from the left side, cut
Oh,
frozen first, and then you just kept that ball rolling so perfectly over the car and then flicked. It was absolutely magnificent to watch. I'm pretty sure Papa Pass and Ciolis is gonna be happy with you guys bringing a 3-0 sweep for the W's, making to a 1-1 series for week 2. So yeah, great job, guys. I'm super pleased with the match you guys performed.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was fun.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good playing, good games. We will talk to you guys later and see you next week.
All right, for sure. See you guys.
All right, yeah. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. All right, Carson, that wraps up Is this week
Mhm.
2 over, or do we have one
I
more game
believe
tomorrow?
most indeed is week 2 over. Thank goodness, because I've casted every single game besides mine,
I think
and I'm
there's one
super
game
happy it to be
tomorrow.
over.
I think there's one game tomorrow.
No. We did 3, and then I casted with Nickel yesterday, and then I did another one Monday. That
Oh,
would be 5.
yep. You're right. I'm bad at math. Okay, Carson.
Don't worry, Kappa. You're still smart. Don't worry. Anyways, guys, Kappa's been Kappa. I've been Carson, and we'll see you later, guys.
Yep. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining the Scrubcast with us tonight. See you next time.